Hello everyone and welcome back to Shanahan Militaria. In today's video what we're going to cover is this chap, a mannequin on parade, and he's dressed as an RUC man or a Royal Ulster Constabulary constable on border patrol or inclement weather around the mid 80s, early 90s. Just a quick history of the Royal Ulster Constabulary. They were formed on the 1st of June 1922 and they were disbanded in 2001. Up until the late 50s, early 60s, they had a normal policing role. Then when the troubles kicked off in the north, their policing, you couldn't call them a normal police force after that. It was at one stage classified as the most dangerous police force in the world to serve. At its peak it had around 8,500 officers and with 4,000 give or take reserve constables. It did not take females in female police officers up until the mid 80s, I believe. Don't quote me on that, but and at one stage the police lady police constables were not armed. They used to have a male escort. So we're going to cover the RUC in an actual series because their uniforms and their roles greatly changed throughout Op Banner or Northern Ireland Troubles. So if we take a quick look at the mannequin, on his cap you will see the Harp of Ireland with the Queen's crown on top. You will see these with a King's crown, but if it is a King's crown it is RIC, not RUC. It is RIC, Royal Irish Constabulary, if you see the King's crown on it. Unfortunately there's a lot of reproductions going around of the RIC badges. But that's one way to tell is if you see the Queen's crown or the King's crown. On his cap here he's got the inclement rain cover, which is just a piece of material pretty much that is draped over the cap normally. The uniform itself, the tunic, the pants are a very, very dark bottle green. This changed in the 50s, I believe, to where they actually had the old RIC uniform, which was nearly black. It was a black uniform, and they had like a grandfather collar rather than the actual dress collar. But we'll show you his tunic on a later video. So he's wearing the rain jacket or the inclement weather jacket. I don't have the shoulder boards on it. You do see them a lot not wearing the shoulder boards on their jackets. It's a Gore-Tex type material and it's not far off of the actual rain cover itself. Down to his duty belt, you do see them with their body armour underneath the rain jacket, and you do see them with their body armour over the rain jacket. Now I don't actually have an RUC body armour at the minute. If you do have one and you know where I can get one, please leave a comment below. They're like hen's teeth to find. I don't have a pistol neither in this holster. They would have been armed with, at this time period, they would have been armed with the Smith & Wesson 45 snub nose. It was what their sidearm was. But we will cover the belt later on in greater detail, right down to the dress pants as well. On border patrol, they would carry something like this. They would carry an SLR. They would carry a Mini 14. They would carry G3s. They would carry MP5s. They were, I believe, at one point in time, they were the only, or the only armed police constabulary in the British Isles. Fully armed. Everyone, even to this day, the PSNI, all their officers are armed with sight pistols, compared to most of the British Isles. So that's it. It's just a quick overview, quick brief history. As I said, we'll be covering a series on these guys, the Royal Ulster Constabulary. And it's a bit ironic, I'm actually between a green jacket and our Royal Ulster Constabulary men. So if you like what we provide here at Shanahan Militaria, please like, please subscribe, please hit the notification button if you subscribe, and please leave a comment below. Thank you very much.